Oh hey, hello, hi everyone, welcome to my cool and very original video idea of 100 days in hardcore Minecraft. Obviously, the idea is borrowed from the man Luke TheNotable, go check him out. What the social distancing is this? So if you don't know what the hardcore mode is, basically if you die, your world gets deleted forever, so yeah, it kinda sucks. So the goals of this challenge are going to be: first, survive the 100 days, obviously. Second, not die, optional but recommended. Third, get full netherite armor. Fourth, make a villager trading hall. 5, make a creeper farm. And last but not least, 6, subscribe, not optional. Alright, without further ado, here we go. So on day 1 I spawned. What the fuck is this knob doing? Well, after getting rid of that thing, I gave a full analysis of the world after looking at it. Holy shit. So I did a boring first day stuff, who cares. Fucked up a few sheep, got some metal, so I'm going to need a place to live, and preferably I want to live next to a village and ocean at the same time. Cannot find a village for the life of me. God playing tricks. Oh, okay. Miniature map of United States. So here we have a map of United States. Alright, day 2, day 1 was shit, so let's make this one better. Found a desert village, borrowed some food and tried to talk to one of the village residents. Oh hey, ho ho, not talk, but he's saying no. Watch the sick clutch I did, just watch. Found a blacksmith. I am sure they had good stuff in it. Found a savannah village. Took a few bookshelves, also missed a few because I am blind apparently, and spent the night there. So day 3, getting close, only 97 to go. But anyway, found a bucket and chest, more bookshelves because why not. Took a few more hay bales, and by this point I had a stack of them. Pretty sure I'm set for life for the food. Floating block. Let's document this block, I guess. I also found a sand temple, safely descended down. Inside I found my first 3 diamonds. And a scary desert creature. Let's document. This is a creature of the... What you looking at? Day 4. Found a different village that was not savannah or desert. Decided to settle down there because there is a village nearby, a real nice looking biome. Birch forest, ocean, flat ground to build on. In short, I just hit a jackpot. Needed iron, so I went mining for a bit. Yes, with an almost broken poverty spec pickaxe. Good job, me. So on day 5, I made a full set of iron armor and started deforesting the nearby forest for wood so I could build a house. While getting wood, I heard the witch laughing, so I got curious and went to investigate as I wanted to find out what was so funny. I got poisoned. Anyway, went mining for a little bit of cobblestone for base of house. Made a shield. Yeah, it was good. I was ready to mine and shit, but I forgot my fucking food. Oh, I didn't take any food. Jesus fucking Christ, how did I forget food? Had to go all the way back home to get some. Back in the cave, I did a risky clutch. Gee, I almost died. Didn't have to do that at all. Killed an enderman. Hey. Jesus. 4 hearts. Oh, he's behind the wall. Then it started raining creepers. Can you like not? So I decided to strip mine instead. See, this is a genius idea. I strip mine so I get a lot of cobblestone for base of house, and I could also find diamonds. This is a foolproof plan. But then I ran into a mine shaft. Oh, look what we found. Day 6 to 7 was mining and exploring the seemingly never-ending mine shaft. Found 1 diamond ore. Extremely close encounter of death. Nope. Fuck, I'm dead. Aye. Water? Fuck off. Okay. I'm a bit more immune to water than... Oh, I take my water back. Fuck off, please. I'm dead. I thought it was a genius idea to let the creeper blow up the stupid baby spiders up, but instead it just launched them at me and sent one actually just behind my back. Explode, explode, explode! I hate cave spiders so much. Oh my god, oh my god. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. Yep, half a heart. But after that, I went back to ship mining and found a huge ass cave and found diamonds. Ooh. No, you... Hey, watch this. Hey, shit ass. Hey, shit ass. Then just a bit deeper found even more diamonds. 3, okay. Incredible timing. Creeper. Oh man. Found a name tag in a minecart with chest. Wow, wait. More diamonds. A zombie spawner. Feel like a cinematic, you know what I'm saying? Another name tag. 2 more diamonds in a chest. Horrible horror movie cliche. Like a horror movie or something, then you like look away and bam, gone. But it's not gone this time. Okay, small runtime. Cave spider and baby zombies are so small or broken, I do not know. But what I do know is that it's impossible to hit them. You might as well be throwing fucking peas at an moving enemy 2 miles away. And what a baby zombie could do to me when they're so short, tie my fucking shoe. After the short rant, I did a tiny bit more mining. At the surface, I chopped the last 2 living villagers for later evacuation. On days 8 to 10, I woke up to a brigade of zombies that were on fire and continued the house building, and that is all I did those entire 2 days. And while we spectate me building this absolute marvel of architecture, I do need to give a warning. I am not good at building stuff at this game, so it's probably gonna look like a 7-year-old had a stroke while sketching doodles on a piece of paper. So on days 1 to 12, I forgot to turn on my shaders. What a way to start off a day. And yes, I did switch shaders. I found the Choco Apex ones a little too moody, so I went for some shaders that were more vibrant, like Silder's vibrant shaders. But apart from that, I got more wood and continued the house building work. Day 13 was a bit more eventful, so I finally got a door for my house. Wow. That's inspirational. I started designing a villager trading hold chamber, but looking back on it, it literally looks like a fucking medieval torture device. Then I started constructing the village trafficking system, which is going to go from the village to the soon to be built villager breeder. You hop in, yes, you hop in boat, yeah, track, rail. I was trying to say Minecraft, but completely forgot the word. Day 14, I almost went insane because I did not have to get a villager into a minecart. Why do Mike have to make this so difficult? It's actually not working. Had enough, Mr. Man. Oh, for fuck. You would think it's as easy as to make the hitboxes touch. Oh, nope. Just get in the stupid thing, man. You have nowhere else to go. And now if I push the... Oh! Eventually I did get him in and put the villager trafficking system into use. Then I used a boat to bring him down the hill into the medieval torture machine. I fucking hate this game, man. So on days 15 to 16 I was going to get another villager, but I changed my mind as I just could not be asked to spend another day getting a bloody villager to the breeder. So I instead just went mining for diamonds and obsidian. Oh, and before I went down there I made a diamond chestplate and helmet. Nearing the end of day 16 I went home and made an enchanting table. On days 17 to 18 I made and placed bookshelves for the enchanting table. And let me tell you what, there's such a waste of resources. I think I only used it once to enchant a pickaxe. That is literally all I did with the enchanting table. Completed my diamond armor. Take this poverty armor and just toss it out. Got some diamond tools. Built another portal. Wanted to enchant my gear but completely forgot. Went into the nether and got an extremely good nether, so that was nice. Halfway to the fortress I remembered that I forgot to enchant my gear, but at that point I thought it was way too late. Oh, I forgot to enchant. Oh, cool. Found the ruined portal with a chest next to it. Then I went to the fortress, found a few chests, realized that I forgot my golden apples, like way too late. Oh great, what a start, Jesus. And guess what, I of course forgot the golden apples. Then found another chest, a few more chests. Wither skeleton rain, very rare. Okay. Found a piglin and mugged traded with him. Ho ho, hey! Can I get like a fire resistance potion, Mr. Man? Trapped him so he will not walk around for no reason. Then finally found a blaze spawner, splashed myself with fire resistance, and I went in to grind. On the way back home, broke some quartz to get XP as I needed 30 levels to get any kind of decent enchant. And then did more bartering as I needed more pearls. Day 19 was pretty shit, not gonna lie. So I wanted to see what enchantments I could get on my gear, and well, take a look for yourself. Fire protection, trash. Can I get fortune? Efficiency 4. Went mining for some coal so I can get level 30. Then came back home, sorted my inventory and tried enchanting. Best I could get was efficiency 4 and breaking 3 on my pickaxe. Not even fortune, that was a waste. And to end the day I robbed another villager. On day 20 all I did was rob the beds from the village, and then also went hunting for some sheep to cut off their wool and built the aforementioned bulky villager breeder. Really regretted it later, you'll see why. Day 21 was kind of disastrous as I accidentally hit a villager with my axe instead of right clicking it, and well, that was not nice. Why did I do that? Oh my. Watched a miracle happen and then started building my trading hall. Oh, he pooped it out. Let's go. So on day 22 I went out looking for more food as I actually ran out. I remember when I'm optimistic, young me thought that I will never have to worry about food ever again. Yeah, what a funny guy he was. Found some floating blocks. Look at this guy. Shortly after found a desert castle with 2 creepers guarding it. Oh wow, what a mistake. Oh god, not gonna lie, I do not know why this shit did not blow up. On day 23 I crafted some gamer bread, sorted my inventory. Very nice. Made some concrete and did some slight alterations to my trading hall design. God damn. I thought that giving away my only supply of food, which was bread, to villagers was not the best idea since I do not have any food for myself. So I set out to look for a village with a farm. And now my village did not have one. Found another sand temple, then ran into a pillager tower, and I literally ran into it. There was no one guarding it. Good thing there's no one guarding this place. Oh, what are the fucking odds, man? And I actually found what I needed. On my way back I ran into a pack of dogs and decided to tame one. And I needed to come up with a name. Probably the only time I actually thought of a good name in this goddamn video. Soon you'll know why. Oh ho ho. One bone, holy shit. Legendary dog, I need name. Let's give him the name Cosmos. Oh, that's a fucking sick name. But then my dog just disappeared. Trash aim, man. Where's dog? My dog is already gone. So day 24 was a good day because I made a diamond hoe. Then while I was working, a wandering villager stumbled upon my base, and so I trapped him because he had a slime ball trade. Oh shit. Made a farm for carrot, and then expanded the farm so it can also grow potato. Day 25 was eventful, to say the least, but not in a good way. So I was just kind of waiting for my crops to grow, got tired of doing so, and I went home. On my way there I saw a stray cat has spawned and I kind of wanted to tame it, but I did not. Oh, hey. I regretted that one so much later on. Grabbed the bone meal and sped up the growing process. Started building an infection chamber for the villagers so I can get lower prices. Also regretted this a lot later on. I went back to the nearby village to, I think, retrieve some rails, and I heard a dog screaming in the distance. Did I hear a wolf? And there he was, Cosmos. Put Cosmos in the crib. Got a name tag for the zombie, and I am sure I came up with a good name. I'll call the zombie Mr. Man. Mr. Man. Wow, man. What a name. Yeah, I fucking quit. Anyway, I waited for the sun to go down so I could chop in a zombie. Tried chopping 2 zombies. Oh, did that go wrong? Fuck. Shit, man. Oh no. Managed to actually chop one and name them. Oh, day 26. What a day that was. So I tried getting a zombie into a minecart for reasons I don't even know anymore. And that goes as well as you think. No, 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 no. Trying to save you, dumbass. Oh no, no, no. I hate this game. Well, shit, had to go back and waste another name tag. Back at the house, I took 2 name tags, one for a zombie, maybe this will give more luck, and one for Cosmos. Went back to the area of trading hall and heard a zombie right below me. Alright, so there's this one rule that probably everyone knows. Oh wow. Do not dig straight down. Please. So yeah, that went horribly wrong as well. Got a new zombie, named him so he does not despawn, and started constructing the zombie trafficking system that also decided to go horribly wrong. Let's roll the thing. Alright, so go. Go. Oh no. Not enough speed, are you fuck? Wow, of course you go down. Oh, I'm actually dead? Oh my. On day 27, a local kindergarten decided to launch an attack. Two, three, what? Another one, what? The fuck is going on? After killing a few kids. That sounds so wrong. Look, just go on. Made the actual infection chamber and the railway to the first chamber in the trading hall. Chopped down me some trees for some sticks to lock in the first trade. Getting a villager out of my villager breeder was a nightmare, but then I came up with the genius idea of letting everyone go to sleep and just breaking his bed so he cannot sleep. Yeah, but literally as soon as I did that, I went to sleep myself. I just... Man. Oh man, day 28, what a disappointing day that was. So it was time to test out my infection chamber. It failed. Tried getting the zombie out of the minecart. Holy shit. It worked. Infected the villager and that man... Wow, he was packing some fucking shmeat. Like, look at him. Went back home to brew weakness potions, but I do not actually have any brown mushrooms, so I had to go look for some. After a long while of searching, I got home and brewed the bloody potions. Why is it not working? Or so I thought. Apparently weakness potions are the only potions in the game that do not actually need nether wart to brew, and I do not know that. Looked up a potion brewing guide and then I finally got the things. So I do not know which day was more disappointing, day 28 or day 29, so I finally cured the villager. Very bad deal. Infected them again. Very bad deal. Infected them again, but then it was getting late so I had to sleep. But then my percent IQ kicked in and I tried to sleep literally in front of 2 zombies. I quit. Day 30. The best deal I could get was 14 sticks for 1 emerald, and I took it as I was running real low on golden apples. Moved my first villager into the trading hall, made 4 more golden apples, enchanted my axe for efficiency 2, as I needed a lot of wood for emeralds. And this was the last time I used the enchanting table. And so I went into the forest, another forest. So on day 31 I fucked up real bad. Alright, so before I get into that, I got 64 oak logs and I wanted to see how much emeralds I could get for that. At normal prices I would get 16 emeralds. Bulk chump, pretty good. Now the part that ruined this day, so I got another villager and made them a librarian as I wanted a mending book trade. First trade, bulk chump? That's still expensive. You can get this for like 10 emeralds, not worth it. I got it on my first attempt, but I got greedy and discarded it. Regretted that decision for a while. Day 32. After trying to get a bloody trade again, I eventually got it nearing the end of day 32. Yep, for 6 emeralds less. Yep. Finished the day by infecting the 2 villagers. On day 33, I made some more weakness potions, but I was quickly running out of golden apples. Cured the 2 villagers and waited the entire day for them to convert back. Alright, so I do not know what was wrong with me, but I was not happy with the Fletcher price. Well, that part was normal, but why the fuck did I reinfect the mending villager when the price is as low as it can go? Then another slime ball man arrived, so chopped him for later use. The mending villager cured, so I put him in the trading hall. Oh, day 34 was a bit better compared to the last few, so I bought 2 more mending books. The new Fletcher villager's best option was 26 for an emerald, so I just took it. Made my villager chambers in the trading hall completely zombie and baby zombie proof. And this for baby zombie protection, because they can still talk, you see. Then bought 6 more mending books and chatted all my gear with them. I named this. Yeah, you should definitely do that. This is discovered the loophole of infinite money. One of those. Wait. Oh wait. Is this a loophole? I wanted a Silk Touch villager so I could basically get infinite amount of gold from the Nether, so that was the next goal. Did not have much luck at first, and then this evil llama started winning everything. Tried one last time before sleep and then... Damn. The luck of end of day. Holy shit. I actually got it. On day 34 I sent the Silk Touch villager into the infection room. Evil llama back at it. Yep. Infected and cured the villager, traded with the slime ball man, put the cured Silk Touch villager into the trading hall and then enchanted my pickaxe with a Silk Touch and went to the Nether for gold. Almost got killed by a very overpowered pickling guy. And right next to the portal to home, this happened. Bro! Had to seal up that big hole. On day 36 I smelted all the gold I got, made 7 more golden apples as that was all the apples I had. Took osmos with me to look for more apples, shredded the leaves of a few trees and got none. Looked up how likely it is to get apples, not very. After a few more shredded leaves I got 3 apples and made them into their golden counterparts. To finish this day off I went to hunt for some food. On day 37 I did almost nothing. I just extracted a villager and I do not remember what book I was looking for, but I settled down for efficiency 5, good enough. Oh man, day 38 was a disaster, so I wanted to expand the infection chamber, but this happened. Of course it went horribly wrong. Fed the villagers, extracted another villager. Oh, I was looking for protection for trade. Found out you can buy name tags for pretty cheap too. Planted a row of trees for sticks. Oh, I can buy name tags. That's cool. Day 39. Chopped down a few trees and just cleared up the surrounding area. Crafted a grindstone as I wanted to remove the enchants from my axe. I enchanted the enchanted axe with the enchanted book of efficiency 5. Deforested a forest for sticks. Money! Went back to trying to get a protection 4 book. After a feather more tries, I got feather falling 4 and decided to just go for it, as I was going to need it anyway to fight the dragon. And let me tell you what, that was probably the best decision I made in this video. You will soon see why. Day 40 was very boring. I just fed the villagers and kept looking for protection for trade. On day 41 I did not actually get the protection 4 trade, instead I got a breaking 3 one and I just took it. Then I got another villager and that one actually gave me what I was looking for pretty quickly. I am lost for words. Just take a look at what I did. Oh, finally, Jesus Christ. Oh no. I'll take one of the... Oh yeah, okay, I like the trades. Good. Yep. Why would I do that when I already locked in the trade? So by now I had an entire row of villagers and I did not think that was a problem until it was too late. So I definitely regretted that. So just before the day ended, one of the villagers converted back and I had to sleep, else the creepers and shit would spawn, and I was hoping I could sleep fast enough so the zombies do not have enough time to eat the cured villager. Day 42 was boring, so yeah, my plan did not work. I had to waste another golden apple. The rest of the day I just waited for all of them to convert back. Once they did, I put everyone in the trading hall, bought some more protection 4 books and went back to enchant my armor. Just before the end of the day I wanted to get a farmer, as I remembered that they sell golden carrots, also known as the best food in the game. On day 43 I got a farmer, farmed some carrots for the farmer, infected and cured them. Money! Took down my oak wood row for sticks, put some nice flooring in the trading hall, farmed some more carrots, leveled up the farmer. Man, day 44 was pretty good. I found out that you can actually buy apples from villagers. Hoo-hoo! Did more decorating on the trading hall, bought another efficiency 5 and breaking 3 and silk touch books to put on my shovel. So I sorted my inventory, very nice, got my shovel and headed out, and well, this is what happened. Let me explain how this happened. So, I was running and I noticed that massive crack in the ground. When I was real close, I pressed shift so I do not fall off, and yeah, turns out I slipped on a banana peel or something and so I fell in. I missed the water clutch, but holy fucking shit. Remember when I mentioned that buying feather falling boots was the best idea I had in this video? You can see why. Day 45 was more chill. I went to get sand and gravel and got 9 stacks of both. Money! As I was studying the wood, I accidentally pressed space and it apparently puts the last trade in, so that sped up my trading progress so much. Bought some unbreaking books and leveled up the farmer, put unbreaking 3 and mending on my pickaxe so it not break. Day 46 was a lot like 45, I just made a lot more white and light grey concrete. And here's concrete evidence that I did. Yeah. Spent at the trading hall, money and XP to repair my shovel. My zombie somehow turned invisible, not the only time that happened, and I accidentally killed Mr. Man. No. And when I did, I was done with the infecting villagers in this video. Leveled up the farmer and finally got the golden carrot trade. Day 47 was a building day, although this is where I started regretting not looking up a tutorial for a proper village breeder. Instead, now I have to deal with this bulky piece of shit. The forest did another forest for some birch wood. Okay, so on days 48 to 50, I started planning my creeper farm location and resources. The design I was going for is made by Chapman, link in the description. One of the hardest things to get for this farm design is cats, so I made a fishing run and went fishing. Got bored and went in full Neanderthal style and caught the fish with my sword. And then an even more difficult part, finding cats. I set off to find a village of cats. After a day or two of searching, I found a desert village with 2 cats, exactly what I needed, but man, it is not easy to tame a cat. Well, the first one was easy, but the other one, not so much. After trying many times to slowly approach the cat, I just employed the same strategy as the cat and started running after it. Spammed the fish when I was up close, and that did not work. Let me tell you what, I fed a small cat like 9 fucking fish, and it seemed like Matt Stoney himself had possessed the cat, and as the fish just kept disappearing. Eventually I did tame the cat and started heading home. Had to sleep on a hill because it was getting late. Day 51 was annoying, So I made some ground and looked around, and my cats were nowhere to be seen. So I had to go all the way back to retrieve them. They just did not want to teleport for some reason. After this painfully slow mission home, I dug a hole and put the cats there and bred them. On day 52 I needed wool for the creeper farm, so I went out to find some sheep. But before I did that, I bred the cats one more time and forgot to make the new kitty sit down, so it just teleported to me. And the actual construction of the farm only began in the early evening. Days 53 to 57 I just worked extensively on the farm. Days 57 to 58 I spent AFKing above the farm. Day 59 was actually the day where I checked the drops and see how much gunpowder in like 1.5 days. That's not great, man. They were honestly shite. I got way more in my testing world, but hey, it was good enough, I guess. Made 66 pieces of TNT and went into the Nether. And for the entire day I just ruined the depths of the Nether for ancient debris. Day 60, man, I was not feeling good. I only got 8 or so pieces of ancient debris with the 66 blocks of TNT. Turned my chestplate and pants into Netherite and went to the forest and other forest for sticks. On day 61 I just made more golden apples and weakness potions, but then I remembered that I no longer have a zombie. Money and XP. I started looking for a sharpness 5 trade. On day 62 I was still looking for a sharpness 5 trade. Took me like half a day to find that, so that was not very nice. But when I did get it, I put it on my sword. Also I put protection 4 on my helmet. And then I went out to look for melons so I could make potions of regeneration. What the social distancing is this? And then I finally found some seeds in the minecart chest. Alright, so on days 63 to 65 preparations for the Ender Dragon fight began. And let me tell you what, ever since day 63 I started collecting mistakes like fucking Pokemon. Let me list you all of the things that went wrong. First, I forgot to put Nether wart before putting in blaze powder, so I essentially wasted 2 blaze powder for no reason at all. Soon you will know why that matters. Second thing, this part almost went wrong. I realized just in time. Close. Third, then I started wasting Eyes of Ender left and right, since I never done this before. So I did not know how to properly use them. I also regretted that so much later on. Fourth, okay, this was not my fault, but this was the most broken and confusing stronghold I ever seen. After running around for what felt like hours, I needed to munch on some carrots, and so I tried to do that. No. Yup, I am sure that this will not be a big deal later on. Then my shield broke. I could not find the eye that I dropped for the life of me. Could not find the portal for the longest time ever. There it is! Once I did find it, it needed all 12 eyes, because of course it did. Oh wow. I fucking knew it. Quickly came up with a genius solution to this problem. Just make a portal, right? Haha, yeah, funny one. This part breaks down to even more problems. So, I do not have any iron ingots. I do not have a furnace to smelt the iron ore to get the ingot. I do not have a non-silk touch pickaxe to get the cobblestone to make a furnace. I do not have flint. I could not find gravel anywhere. Once I did find gravel, I only got a flint after breaking about 50 blocks of gravel. This game is actually making fun of me, man. And then I lost the portal room. Right, 11th problem. Once I finally had another portal going, I went into it, and guess what? There was no fortress inside, and it was a pretty open nether. Found a piglin bastion. I will explain how that is a problem very soon. Do not worry. After not seeing any signs of a fortress, I decided to just head home and go through my home nether portal instead, since it has a fortress like 50 blocks away. Although I did not want to make this trip completely pointless, so I tried raiding the bastion, and guess how that went. I only raided a couple of these, so not an expert. I just jumped into the bastion. That was the first mistake. I got jumped in the bastion literally seconds later. I'm so dead. I was being chased by like a million piglins. Okay, this part was not my fault. This was complete and utter bullshit, alright? So take a look at yourself. My words cannot do justice. That was very close. Wow, I just let them on here. Oh god, no. Who hit me? What the f... I just had to leave the world to think about what I was going to do next, so I was being chased by an invisible enemy who was also very powerful. Eventually I came up with a plan and this is how it went. Oh my... There was like an invisible thing hurting me, what? It actually worked. I still did not want to make this trip completely pointless, so I just cheesed the piglands and built my way to the top. That had all the right to loot at best. Then went through the Nether portal and headed home. On my way home, I started thinking, am I even ready to fight the Ender Dragon? I mean, I almost died to a few pigs with axes. Yeah, so by the time I was home, I decided to not rush in and take it slow. Day 66 to 67 I AFK'd in the creeper farm as I needed TNT. And things did not get much better on day 68, let me tell you. So I made another stack of TNT, and after mining for the entire day, I only got 6 debris. I had 6 ancient debris in total by now, and I only needed 1 more to finish my armor. But man, at that point my morale to play was at all-time low. Yeah, so my trip to the end was completely ruined and I actually almost died. My creeper farm, which was supposed to be at least 2 times as efficient, was nowhere near that, and I just could not find any debris. So I took a break of the game for a few days. Day 69, after coming back to the game after the break, I was still not very motivated to continue, so I just spent the entire day doing nothing. And so on day 70, I went back into the Nether to get the last few blaze rods, and that was all I did that day. On day 71, I repaired my pickaxe almost all the way because I decided to go in with only a pickaxe to find the last piece of debris, and I did not feel like wasting another 1 or 2 days AFKing, so I went in, and that was a complete flop of a day and an absolute waste of a pickaxe. I found none. On day 72 to 74, I needed even more sticks to repair my pickaxe, so I started farming oak trees. Money! And XP to repair my axe, so I could infinitely farm the trees. Then, after repairing my pickaxe, I went AFK in my creeper farm. On day 75, I made as much TNT as I could, but before going in this time, I actually did some research. I watched a RLCraft video on how to find Netherite in the most efficient way. And with this relatively small amount of TNT, I actually found 5 ancient debris, and that was enough to make my last armor into Netherite, and I even had enough left over to make my sword into Netherite. On day 76, I was a happy man, let me tell you. That was finally time to fuck up the dragon. So I got all my supplies and headed off to the portal. Here is most of the fight with the dragon because I just think it was pretty cool. Well, here we go. Yeah, my aim is indeed trash. And this is what happens when you watch too much Technoblade. For fuck's sake. Ooh. Oh god damn it. Oh my god, I did it. Holy shit. Oh wow, and I did it. Ender Dragon? More like End the Dragon. Alright, I will keep it a buck, man. The fight was not easy, but it was nowhere near as difficult as I thought, and I got the XP. On day 77 I went into the end dimension outskirts thing and looked for an end city. It took me a while to find one, but eventually I did. Watch this pearl throw though. Oi. I got the elytra, but the loot inside the end ship was trash, so I did not take any of it. But I did borrow the brewing stand. Okay, I had two options to go back. Either take the virgin route of just walking, or take the ultra chad route of flying. I took the second option. Yeah. Let's go. This is so cool. On day 78 I finally watched a tutorial on how to build a proper villager breeder and spent the rest of the day gathering the supplies and building it. On day 79 I built a new and improved villager trafficking system, beta alpha 2.0 HD 4K slim shady pro. It flopped, but that is okay because this was the testing unit. Finally got the first one up and in there, and now it was time for the second one. Oh, that was fun to do. Day 80, finally got the second villager in, fed the villagers and improved the extraction system. But now I had a big problem of finding that massive villager breeder that I built. I was thinking of solutions of where to put the villagers, and some of the ideas included sending the villagers to Atlantis, drive a train with all of them down the massive earth crack not far from the breeder. But I came up with the most humane possible way to get rid of them. But for that I had to go get some resources. So on day 81 that is what I did. I went to a cave to get the required resources, and no, do not worry, the lava is not going to be used to get rid of the villagers. Oops. Removed the remains of the old poverty spec breeder and started construction work on the trading hall. So while I was in my full building mode, I did not notice the durability of my shovel, and well, you know what happened. My spoon broke. Days 82 to 83 consisted only of building the trading hall. While I was admiring the beauty of the trading hall, I fell into this puddle and had to drain it. Well, because I fell in it. On day 84 I just wanted to get bamboo. It was probably because I wanted scaffolding, but I do not really recall myself using scaffolding all that much. I think the real reason was that I just wanted to fly around with the elytra, but come on, can you blame me? So after a lot of flying I found a jungle biome. On day 85 I was already home and found some bamboo for the scaffolding. Then I went to a nearby desert to fill up a shulker box with sand, as I was going to need a lot of it. Okay, so on day 86 my microphone was muted almost the entire time, so I do not even know what I was trying to do. Oh yeah, I probably kept working on the trading hall, and you will not believe this, I actually made a bridge. Yep. On day 86, this should have been the very first thing I built, but I guess no. Do you know how much time this fella saved over the last 14 days? A lot. On day 87 I finally finished the modern looking bridge I came up with. Then I needed a fortune 3 book as I wanted to light up the surrounding area. Day 88 I spent half of the day just looking for the bloody trade, and when I did get it, it was so pricey. Then I made a new diamond pick and slapped fortune 3 on it. Day 89 mostly consisted of coal mining and lighting up the surrounding area and some caves below. Also began the work on the very first road in the base and some decorations for the trading hall. Day 90 consisted of Hocus Pocus Mountain Deli. I do not know what or why I wrote that, but yeah, I was just getting rid of the mountain as I wanted to make more space for the road infrastructure. Days 91 to 94 were spent on building the first floor of the trading hall. On day 95 I went into the Nether for bone meal blocks as I needed tons of white dye. Upon entering the Nether I saw a big group of piglins and decided to engage in combat. After finishing those guys off, I almost jumped off the edge without the elytra. And then the piglin almost pushed me off too. Days 96 and 97 I spent on building the breeder, and then I also put efficiency 5 on my diamond 3 fortune pickaxe, and I broke all the coal ore I got. money and XP to repair my shovel, and I went back to removing the mountain, but I shortly got tired of using these primitive tools to remove the mountain. On day 98 I employed some pyrotechnics and got rid of the mountain. Then went to AFK in my creeper farm for just a bit as I needed gunpowder for something special. Well, the last 2 days, day 99 and day 100, were all preparations for an epic outro I had in mind for the video, and well, it flopped so badly, as I did not give myself enough time to do this, even though I did not sleep once from day 97 to day 100. So I do apologize, comrades. Next time we go bigger and better. Well, this was definitely a good experience. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, definitely subscribe. I am so close to getting 25 subscribers, and it would be so nice if you could help me reach it. Also, if this video gets 20 likes, I will do a part 2. But yeah, that is about it. See ya.